My name's Ian Hunter. I can't remember how many classes I've taken. I started off with the intro and went into some more advanced stuff and wound up doing some private lessons as well, so kind of lost track of things, but I'm a big fan. The thing when you start shooting, or when you start taking lessons at least, because I've been shooting for a while but didn't take lessons for a long time, is you don't know what you don't know. So being exposed to things like throttle control and trigger prep and that kind of stuff, I would have never thought to think about that. So I really recommend getting with an experienced instructor to have them walk you through that kind of stuff because, like I said, you don't know what you don't know when you're starting. I can't say how many bad habits I had picked up by shooting just the way that I thought was right, and then I'd meet a friend who'd be like, you're not holding the gun right. And then like, wow, I didn't know that for 15 years, and now this is so much better. So totally agree. New shooters could absolutely benefit by training right off the gate. It's not like you have to be good enough to then need training. That's not how it works. It's like driving a car doesn't work that way. Consistency. So starting off with this like a stable platform and grip, consistent draw kind of thing, so I can draw from holster and engage multiple targets. None of that stuff is possible until you've got a good foundation. So I would say consistency.
My name is Casey Parrish. I took a few classes with Maddie and found them really valuable, even coming from somebody who I thought I knew a good deal, but learned that there's still a lot more to improve on. Even just the basic introduction course, I thought that was the most valuable because I learned I had a bad habit and it helped me correct that immediately. I would absolutely recommend training with Maddie. It's a very personable lesson, even in a classroom setting. Just the wealth of knowledge that she has that I learned from is definitely something I would recommend. It's definitely helped me get out of those early habits and has helped me start to focus more on those foundations and strengthening them as I go along.
Yeah, hey, my name is Paulina, and I've taken several classes with Maddie, and I took one outdoor class actually with Maddie. It was a co-ed event. That was really cool. I am actually not a new shooter, but I've never had super formal training. It's usually, I've been going to the range with my ex-husband, with boyfriends, this and that, here and there. So with Maddie and kind of going through this more structured and formal training, I realized how many different gaps I have that I need to fill and how many bad habits I formed over the years that I probably would need to correct. So that was extremely valuable, even though in the beginning I thought, I've been shooting guns for like 20 years, let's say, I don't need training. And going through Maddie's training, actually, I realized, yes, that I do need training. It would be so much easier to form good habits from the beginning than going my route and breaking bad habits after a while.
Trying to work back.
I actually started shooting with both eyes open, believe it or not, the whole time. I knew that that's the right way to shoot, but no one actually ever explained in detail for me how it works. It seemed so awkward. Okay. So now I'm finally shooting with both eyes open.
That's awesome.
Yes, we'll be back for more training and more of her classes.